A 3-1 win for Arizona and a complete game, the first of his career. Cameron Ming, closer turned starter, and you keep pitching like that, I think you're going to stay in that starting rotation. Congratulations on the game tonight, Cameron.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Great breaking ball tonight. What was the difference between the last few times out and tonight? That was really effective pitch for you.
The slider's been good for me all year, but tonight I had some good swings and misses and some weak contact on it. So it was efficient for me, and yeah, I mean, in the past it's always been good, but tonight I guess it had a little something extra.
We're going to look at some video here of you from tonight. 6 strikeouts as the night went along, and you retired at one point in time 14 batters in a row. Tell us about the strikeouts here against a team that's not easy to strike out.
I thought I could have had more, but they were really good with 2 strikes on putting the ball in play. All their right-handers, I mean, the slider was not near as effective on them as it was to the lefties. But overall, I mean, they were tough outs to get throughout the whole lineup. I had to work my butt off for about 9 innings, but yeah, really tough to strike out. But fortunately, I got some swings and misses.
Gave up hits to the first 2 batters and then really buckled down. Did you make an adjustment or just a little wake-up call right off the bat?
Just a wake-up call. Had to make better pitches. They were on some stuff, and had to mix and match and change some speeds and get them more off balance because they were on it early. And I was worried, so I stepped off the mound and had to gather myself and lock in.
You know, we mentioned 101 pitches. That's fantastic for a complete game. But as a guy who was closing most of the year, that's a lot of pitches. So were you battling fatigue at all late in the game?
Late in the game, yeah. Around the 8th or 9th, I had to really, start stretching so I wouldn't get tight and, start getting into my legs a little bit more and have them take over. But, yeah, 101 pitches. I mean, I threw, I think, 96 against Stanford last week. But, yeah, I was tired, to say the least, at the end of the game.
So after this performance, do you want to stay in the rotation the rest of the season and be a starter, or do you want to go back to the pen and have this relaxing 1- and 2-inning stints?
They're completely different. The bullpen's fun just because you get to come in every game, and that's exciting. You don't have to wait a week to play, and I like to play a lot. So, but having starting is fun just because you get in and you get a good preparation in, and you get to go after it for as many innings as you can.
Cameron, great job tonight. Thanks for the time. We'll let you go be with your team. Congratulations.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.